The suspect in the shooting of 4 teens in Philadelphia is under arrest. 3 of those teens are now dead. Police tell NBC 10 Axel Barreto was captured late today in a Bensalem motel.
Anguish, deep pain, deep sorrow, agony of God's heart. We've held on to our religious rhetoric and our revival talk, but we've become so passive. All true passion is born out of anguish. All true passion for Christ comes out of a baptism of anguish. You search the scripture and you'll find that when God determined to recover a ruined situation, He would share His own anguish for what God saw happening to His church and to His people. And He would find a praying man, and He would take that man and literally baptize him in anguish. You find it in the book of Nehemiah. Jerusalem is in ruins. How is God going to deal with this? How is God going to restore the ruin? Now, folks, look at me. Nehemiah was not a preacher. He was a career man. But this was a praying man. And God found a man who would not just have a flash of emotion, not just some great sudden burst of concern and then let it die. He said, no, I broke down and I wept and I mourned and I fasted. And then I began to pray night and day. Why didn't these other men, why didn't they have an answer? Why didn't God use them in restoration? Why didn't they have a word? Because there was no sign of anguish. No weeping. Not a word of prayer. It's all ruin. Does it matter to you today? Does it matter to you at all that God's spiritual Jerusalem, the church, is now married to the world? That there's such a coldness sweeping the land? Closer than that, does it matter about the Jerusalem that's in our own hearts? The sign of ruin that's slowly draining spiritual power and passion, blind to lukewarmness, blind to the mixture that's creeping in. That's all the devil wants to do, is get the fight out of you and kill it. So you won't labor in prayer anymore. You won't weep before God anymore. You can sit and watch television and your family go to hell. Let me ask you, is what I just said convicted you at all?
It's a good youth program. Love playing football, and it got God in it.
I love football. It keep me in my sports. Stay in shape.
Keeps me out of trouble. Teach you about God, and you have to say a little note every week. Every verse, every week, different verse. So I like
generation battle out for the public, and though we're all here for the winning, let's not forget the reason we started this in the beginning. That's
most competitive flag football league you could ever play in. Best.
I like Timoteo because I see the young people growing into great men, and I know in the future they're actually going to become someone because of Timoteo.
Can change, and one day you might be inducted in the Hall of Fame. No matter what's in front of you, just go and run your route. Striving for your goals is what dreams are all about. So if you feel this,
so what are you doing?
Why y'all like Timoteo?
Oh, it's awesome. You get to meet everybody, but then you see all the guys playing out there, and they are doing a great job. They're getting football skills. It's building teamwork. I get to see naps, all that.
And you?
I love Timoteo because my kid's been playing it for like 7 years, and it's a good opportunity for the teenagers to find the Lord.
Once the whole crowd goes crazy when you just down.
I like Timoteo because it gives me something to do on Saturday instead of hanging out with him.
Oh, you're hanging out with me now, though. So basically,
It's still Saturday.
it's a life changer. Basically, Timoteo's a life changer for me. It made me learn who I am as a person.
And also it teaches you a verse every year, keep it in your head too.
Why you like Timoteo?
I like Timoteo because it keeps me off the street and get close to my friends.
Leave a good asset to the community. Don't be a fool, kids. Stay in school and do your thing, all right?
Why you like Timoteo?
It's fun. Yeah, what else you want me to say?
Oh, don't never lose hope. Just believe in the word of Christ. He will never let you down. Just be patient, the good will come around.